hard to be yourself when you're an anxious perfectionist, but she is looking so good. Greetings internet, welcome back to another video on my channel, another vlog. I totally forgot to say greetings internet last week, and I don't think anyone noticed except for me, but I sure noticed. And I forgot when I was editing. I was like, oh my god, I forgot to say the thing that I've been saying for the past over a decade on the internet. I am making a cocktail video today. That is what I'm doing, kicking off this morning. It is like too early to drink cocktails, but the lighting is terrible today. So terrible, so overcast, so blah, that I anticipate the light will fully be gone by like 2 p.m. So I need to get cracking on this now before the light is gone. I will say in my next apartment I would really love to have more windows, because like just having windows facing one direction, this is sounding so privileged, like any windows will be fine, but more windows would be lovely. Maybe I can have some windows on 2 different sides, like 2 different exposures, if you will. I think it's exposure. Am I just like making that up? I think that's how it goes when you describe lighting and windows, but someone please correct me. Anyway, we are making a cocktail. I just took out my hammer and crushed up like 7 mini candy canes and made this like candy cane powder. I'm going to do a cosmopolitan cocktail. So it's vodka, cranberry, simple syrup, what else? Lime, candy canes, of course, like actual cranberries. I'm gonna put in some like sprigs of rosemary, and I'm gonna film a little video. I actually have my whole setup right behind you all ready to go. There we have it. I have all my stuff, but I have to say, oh my god, guys, I didn't even tell you this. Danielle Carolyn had me for Secret Santa, and she got me the Mackenzie Childs shaker set. So shaker, of course, it comes with a bunch of these different measuring tools and such. I have more over there. I didn't bring all of them over here because I don't need all of them for this tutorial, but I have the shaker, of course, and then this is, how many ounces is this? I should actually probably figure that out. I believe this is 1 ounce and 1/2 ounce. Yeah, I think so. I think this is 1 ounce and 1/2 ounce. I'd have to look. It doesn't actually have it engraved, which is interesting. My other one that I have, yeah, this looks to be 1 ounce. I'm gonna operate as such. I might just like put way too much vodka in my cocktail this way, but you know, I'm gonna eyeball it. So half an ounce, 1 ounce, I believe. But this is really the selling point, this amazing checkerboard pattern that is like very classic for Mackenzie Childs pieces. I am in love. I had put on my wish list that I wanted a new shaker set because my other one that I have, I'm still gonna keep it, still gonna use it, but it's dented up because I've hit it on things so many times to like get the lid off, because it was honestly like pretty inexpensive and the quality just like wasn't there. It like consistently the top just flies off and drinks go everywhere. So needed an upgrade. So Danielle very kindly for my Secret Santa got me this little set, and it looks so good in my little cocktail videos. I'm now like feeling inspired to do more cocktail videos. If you guys have a fun cocktail recipe, please put it down below. That'd be a good use of the comments. Like give me a good idea for what I should make, because I'm thinking I'm going to this New Year's Eve party, and I'm of course already thinking about New Year's Eve. Christmas hasn't even happened yet. I'm already just like on to the next thing. I've already gotten all my gifts. I'm like, I'm on to the next thing. For New Year's Eve, I'm thinking of making a cocktail. I'm not throwing the party this year. I had a party last year. I'm going to go to a friend's party this year, and I was thinking of bringing ingredients to make a really fun cocktail. So let me know if you guys have an idea for a New Year's Eve cocktail that I should make. But in the meantime, yeah, we've got crushed candy cane, we've got cranberries in a little cup, and yeah, we've got a massive bottle of triple sec. I think I said simple syrup earlier. This is triple sec. I have a feeling these little glasses are gonna steal the show with this video, because they are these little reindeer martini glasses. My mom's best friend got me these for my birthday, a little set of 2, and the glass is kind of propped up, if you will, on these little antlers on either side. It is so cute. So I have a set of 2 of these. I'm going to put the cocktail in this and then dust the rim with peppermint. So I'm gonna get cracking on the tutorial before the light leaves us. And then what else do I do today? I have a few other things to edit. This is crunch time, like this week before the final week before Christmas, because in the influencer world, you're not really posting ads on Christmas week. I feel like it's kind of like in poor taste / like you just don't, like brands don't really want you to post like too close to a holiday. So this week and next week are crunch time for posting, for getting things up, for getting things out, for getting invoices paid before the end of the year. Like it's really crunch time. So a lot going on, but feeling very lucky to be busy. That's like honestly the best thing ever. Like it's, you know, it's tough because my perfectionist tendencies tend to like scream at me at this time of year. Like I'm like, oh my God, my work is not as great as I want it to be because I'm doing it in a shorter time frame. But I try to just quiet the voices, and you know, being busy means I can keep the lights on. So that's always great. Anyway, I'm gonna just knock out some work stuff today. I have to wrap some more gifts before another Secret Santa I have. And I also have 3 holiday parties this week / weekend, like with my friends. So anticipate a lot of cute outfits in this video, because I hope so. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear, honestly. I think I'm shopping my closet. The only things I bought for these holiday parties are new tights, because I've ripped like 3 pairs of tights already this season. So I ordered some like bougie tights from Wolford, like expensive tights, hoping that maybe they will be better, but who knows, because sometimes like even the expensive tights are just like ripping on me. So let's get cracking on the video. Let's do it. So let's get started. We're going to use 2 ounces of Shopmy vodka per cocktail, 3 ounces of cranberry juice, ½ ounce of triple sec. Oops, it's looking good already. Officially down to my least favorite leggings. If you know, you know. I feel like we're all living parallel lives in the sense that we have our favorite leggings, then we have our like B team. We've got our A team leggings, like our favorite leggings we always reach for, and then the B team leggings that just aren't our favorite, but like they still fit us, so like we can wear them, but you know it's laundry day. Like you know you need to do laundry when you've moved on to the B team or like C team leggings. So I'm on B team leggings today. That being said, I need to take my laundry out, so I'm gonna do that. I'm also going to get my nails done. I just finished 3 videos, and I said when I'm done with the videos, when I'm done with the work, I can go get my nails done as like a little reward. You guys might remember this, you guys might not remember this, but I have said numerous times that I am not a nails girl, and not to be like a pick-me, nothing like that. I just truly do not have the patience / I'm too much of a perfectionist. This is what I thought previously. Previous to like 3 weeks ago, I was like, I'm never gonna get my nails done again. Like I'm a naked nail girl. I don't like having to sit there and have my hands like taken from me, held hostage while I'm just sitting there with my thoughts. And when one starts to chip, they're all toast. Like I need to either rip them all off. Like I'm just like very anxious about it. I don't know how to describe it. I just like don't feel, I feel like itchy and weird if my nails are not all the same. So these are feelings that I was feeling. Like I say those things, but also I just feel like I never want to give myself the time to get manicures, because I feel like it's like selfish time to be away from work or away from like if someone needs me, or like, you know, just being kind of off my phone. These are just all of my like anxieties articulated. So I don't know if this is like making any sense to anyone, or people are probably like rolling their eyes so hard at this, but I've just like had weird anxieties surrounding getting my nails done. But something has changed, and I've decided that I need to give myself the gift of the time away from my work, away from my phone, away from responsibilities, and just focus on, you know, letting myself be pampered. And I honestly just like feel so good. Like I feel like it's a total serotonin boost looking at my hands afterwards. Like after I get it done, looking at my nails being like, oh wow, they look so good. Like, but usually I just go for like an easy breezy nude that kind of matches my skin tone. So it still gives the appearance of having like a naked nail, but they do look like so much more. I mean, I'm showing you guys these after they're kind of grown out, but you get the picture. Like nice, neutral, clean looking, like just very pretty. And it just makes me happy to look at. So yeah, I'm gonna treat myself to a little manicure after I drop my laundry. Yep, my laundromat is still open, so I gotta hit it before they close. And what else? Tonight I'm getting dinner with my girlfriends. You know. Oh my god, I don't know what that was. It was like TikTok, I think. That just scared me. I felt like a man was here. So yeah, that is what we are up to. I need to charge my camera. You're about to die. Oh my god, I just realized it's Friday. I just woke up. Like, it's like first thing in the morning. Friday, we've made it. We made it to the end of the week. But today marks the first of 3 holiday parties that I have in the nighttime. So a lot of getting dolled up and social battery usage in a good way. I'm excited, but like it's the work has only just begun. No, I'm really excited about it. Oh, my nails. I got my nails done yesterday. I think that's where I left you guys. But I was getting my nails done and going to dinner with my girlfriends, and I chose this kind of pinky color. Like I'm really out of my comfort zone now, because I normally, you know, the last 3 times I've gotten my nails done, I've gotten nude. But I was feeling this like pink kind of shimmery shade this time from OPI. I don't know the exact color, but yeah, I went for this one. And the woman who did my nails kind of like gave me, she was like, "Are you sure?" And it's not like she knows me, like she hasn't done my nails every time. Like there's a bunch of people that work at this salon. But she was like, "Are you sure about that?" And I'm like, I don't know if this is supposed to be like backhanded or like mean. But I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure." She goes, "Okay." I'm like, maybe she had an issue with someone like not being sure. Anyway, but I'm sure. I like this. It looks good. I'm wrapping up something that is due first thing this morning. And then what else am I doing? Oh, I'm going to self-tan so it can really marinate during the day today, because I have kind of reverted back to my pre-Miami hue. So I'm going to self-tan a bit, wash my hair, because my hair, like, I washed it yesterday, but it kind of is feeling funny. I used my, I don't know if other people experience this, but I used my slick back stick, like my TG bedhead stick, to slick my hair back for a couple of like updos and like at the gym, but I did it a few days in a row, and so my hair was pretty much like 90% hair product by the time I washed it yesterday. And I feel like I didn't, like I really tried, but I didn't get all of the wax out of my hair, so I'm kind of feeling like it's a little bit flat. Usually I'm okay with second day hair, but today it's feeling like I need to get back in there and do it again. So what else? I'm paying my taxes today, my last little tax payment of the year. How exciting. It really doesn't feel like, I was just talking to someone last night, or one of my friends last night at our dinner at American Bar, and it was delightful. I love their salads. It was so good. And we got these like mini pigs in a blanket, and I got a martini, and we were talking about how it doesn't, for some reason this year, I mean, I certainly have tried my best to feel festive in here. I've had my tree up for like a month, but it doesn't feel like it's been an especially festive holiday season this year. A lot of people here are like just, you know, not really celebrating in the way that I feel like we have in the past. Granted, I'm saying that before I go into 3 holiday parties this weekend. So I feel like this weekend, actually, I might be standing corrected next week. I feel like this weekend is the holiday weekend that I've been waiting for. I'll put my air freshener on pause. I have this like little air fragrance diffuser in my bathroom and in my like living room, because the one thing they don't tell you about pre-war apartments, like older apartments, is there's just like strange smells sometimes. I mean, also just like New York City, like things just drift from either like other apartments or from like outside. So I like having like a little fragrance diffuser to make it smell nice and gorgeous in here. But anyway, I'm waving my hair right now before the party tonight. Jack's coming over in about like 30 minutes. What he doesn't know is I have a TikTok idea. I saw this like holiday, like the holiday movie with Jude and Cameron Diaz. I saw this like clip this sound bite clip that I want to do with him, and he's usually a really good sport about TikToks. Like I feel like he doesn't mind having lines. Like he, you know, used to be, I think once upon a time, I don't want to blow up his spot, but I do know this, that he was in musical theater as a kid, so I feel like it brings out his his stage side of things, his stage comfort on stage, comfort performing, I don't know. Anyway, I regrettably was not ever involved in theater as a kid. Like I feel like that really would have helped my confidence, but I never was a theater kid. But I did do makeup for some stage productions at my high school, so I was like partially involved, but I never was like on stage. I was always way too shy / I can't really sing. Like I can't sing, point blank, cannot sing to save my life, and I'm not very coordinated, so I really don't know what I guess I would have acted, but like I even have a hard time impersonating different accents. Like I feel so silly. I don't know why. Like even alone, like if I were to do it right now, like I feel like I overthink it. Like I'm too much of an overthinker for the stage. And when it comes to like impersonating accents, I'll never forget two New Year's Eves ago. Yeah, 2 New Year's Eves ago when we went up to the cabin, Brooke, Danielle, all of our friends and we did this like murder mystery like skit of sorts where everyone had lines, and I remember our characters were all like Southern, and I could not for the life of me pretend to be Southern. Like I just felt like every word, I overthought everything. Like I just couldn't. And the thing is, I went to school in the South. I came in contact with so many Southern people for like a good 4 years of my life, and I know what they sound like. I just felt so silly / rude, like impersonating them. I'm like, I am being rude. I am like doing them a disservice by trying to be Southern. Like any Southern person, like I am disrespecting right now. And so anyway, I know that's like a random tangent to be having while I'm curling my hair, but yeah, I don't know if I would have been good at musical theater, but I can do TikToks. Like TikToks I can do. Like I can learn a TikTok, learn the words to a TikTok. Not so much the dancing. Like if I do, this is no offense to anyone else, okay, this is just me. If I ever do a TikTok dance and post it, like check on me. I might not be okay. And you know, this is a confessional right here in my bathroom, because I like to think that I'm like confident enough, I don't care what people think enough to do things like this, but I can't get out of my own way, really. I really can't get out of my own way when it comes to things like that. Like people always said growing up when I, you know, was first starting out on YouTube and stuff, people are like, wow, how do you have the confidence to, you know, talk to the internet, like be online? And I'm like, well, because like right now I'm talking to a piece of plastic. Like the camera, some plastic and glass is what I am talking to right now. It's like almost like I'm talking to myself. It doesn't really like dawn on me, or it hasn't really dawned on me at this point, that this is going to be seen by like real live people, you know? And so when I was filming back in the day, when I was much younger, like I just didn't really connect or like the conceptualization of this is going to be seen by real life people, like it didn't hit me until I was literally pushing publish. So like at this phase, like I feel so comfortable because, you know, I'm literally just talking to myself pretty much. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but like I feel like I would struggle, and I do struggle in person, like sometimes with people I don't really know, trying to just be myself. Sometimes it's hard to be yourself when you're an anxious perfectionist, but you know, we do our best. That's that. I'm gonna get fully ready. I'll show you guys the full outfit, but we are going to a place called Felice for dinner in the Upper East Side, because the party's in the Upper East Side. So it's like an Italian place that we saw last night, because the party doesn't start till 8:30, but we were like, we should probably have like a really solid dinner before, because there's going to be a lot of booze. A big Italian dinner is in order, so I will show you guys what the finished look ends up looking like. Guess what I had for lunch today?
I need to guess?
Yeah, you.
Well, I can already tell because of the chips. Panera bread.
I did have Panera bread for lunch today. Jack is eating my leftover chips. as per usual.
Did you have soup and a sandwich?
I had soup and a sandwich.
There we go.
Yeah. What soup, what sandwich should I get?
Either chicken noodle or tomato. I'm gonna eat a tomato.
No.
Tomato?
No.
Trick question.
Chicken noodle.
Ah.
What sandwich should I get?
Oh, like the turkey.
Yeah, the turkey and what's on it?
Turkey cheddar.
Mm-hmm. Turkey cheddar. That's what I got. I'm wearing a Hill House dress. And then I have this headband that, honestly, I thought my hair was going to look good without a headband, but then it was like kind of feeling
No, you look very festive.
a little flat, so I just popped in a
Because
headband.
remember last year, we showed up from the Roquette, so we were like...
We were way too fancy last
But
year.
also, people last year, remember, like, everyone had like Christmas themed sweaters.
Yeah, I'm
So,
feeling festive.
This doesn't have like a snowman on it, but it can pass like Christmas sweater, I think.
Yeah, it is, but it's a sweater.
Yeah.
Sweaters are festive, like, just on their own, I feel like. And then I have these adorable little ballet flats. Look at that. Little rhinestone buckle from LaRude. They run small, FYI, if you're gonna buy these. They run a little bit small. I'm still like in the process of stretching them out a little bit. But yeah, feeling festive. It's our first holiday party of the weekend. Get going to dinner and then the party. Jack's gonna keep crunching his chips in the background.
My bad.
We were just saying it seems like it's a big holiday party night because like everyone is so festively dressed. Big house party night.
Heading uptown.
So we are heading uptown to dinner and then to the party, and It's a Wonderful Life is in theaters. It's a Wonderful Life.
It's like, for any of your followers that watch Formula One, it's like the podium champagne.
So the what?
The podium champagne. When the races come, in the top three, first, second, third, they spray champagne. And they're like huge.
Jack takes 17 million years to choose beer. There he goes. Good morning, everyone. What do I have in my pocket? I don't know what that is. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning. We are getting ready to go to the diner, as per usual. I think this is kind of our weekend ritual, but sometimes it happens on Saturday, sometimes it happens on Sunday. We go to the diner with a goal. I don't know how to finish that sentence. We go to the diner for cereal. Bowls of cereal, amongst other things. I usually get bacon, the usual breakfast things, and then coffee, of course. Diner coffee just hits different. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just so much better than normal coffee. Getting it in like one of those diner mugs with a little saucer underneath and a little spoon, and they give you the cream and the sugar. So we're gonna go to the diner. We're gonna go also get some last minute Christmas gifts for
Dan and Grace.
Jack's brother Dan and his girlfriend Grace, and we have some other things we need to get too. I just haven't figured out what they are yet. AKA, I'm gonna want to shop. We're gonna go up to Union Square and
Trouble.
we're gonna go. There's a bunch of home decor, like homeware stores. I want to get some organizational things. Like I really would love to pay a visit to the Container Store today and get some.
It's like the scene out of it's the Will Ferrell scene. I don't know, I might have a crazy day. I might go to Walmart or something.
Will Ferrell?
Old School. The movie Old School.
I have not seen that.
It's hilarious.
Have you seen that? First and foremost, the gifts, and then.
No, we need to.
I see something else.
We need to be Santa for a little bit.
Yeah.
For the first couple
No,
of
but
hours.
it's so fun. Oh, I love it. This is the last of the gifts because I've gotten everything else we could possibly need for gifts as far as gifts are concerned, and then this is the last of it. So we're gonna do that. There's a store up in Union Square that I love going to for gifts. I'll show you guys. And also today's gonna be a big apartment cleaning day. I feel like I say that every vlog now, but things are getting out of hand in here. So I'm gonna do some organizing. I still haven't unpacked from Miami, which is so unlike me. I usually always do it right when I get home, but I got home from that trip.
Slacking.
I have been slacking, but I got home from that trip and then I just like jumped right back into work, and it's look good on you.
Yeah, the thick boys on the side.
Yeah.
But for the sake of
I'll
today.
show them.
Howdy, friends.
They are like
We had a
big.
we had a weekend.
Yeah, let's just say
I am struggling.
we were definitely overserved at the 2 parties we went to this weekend. Big party weekend. I didn't even film a lick of vlog footage yesterday, but we're back. Today is a new day.
We're both going furry.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the diner and then we're gonna go shopping.
Exquisite. Toast, bacon, jams, not to love.
What's not to love? It was so good. And now we are heading uptown. It was a successful journey to Crate and Barrel. We got a bunch of presents and it was honestly such a vibe in there. I swear, I mean, you just said it. I feel like they put something in the air in those stores.
The mixture of candles, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, you
seduce you.
You want to stay in there / oh my god, look at this. This is so fun. Just another day in the neighborhood. Yeah, now we are walking home and we're going to, well, I'm going to clean my room.
I'll help.
We're gonna put some Christmas music on and I'm going to go to town on my closet because it's really bad. You can like barely see the floor in my room right now, so we love a productive
It also feels
Sunday.
like it's 8 o'clock right now, it's 3:30.
Yeah, it's 3:30. It gets so dark so early.
While we have our sunglasses on.
No, the sunglasses are for everyone else's benefit. So they don't have to look at
We
me.
look like corpses.
No, they don't have. I don't want them to have to look at me right now. But yeah, we're gonna go clean things up in the apartment. But I'm really happy about the gifts that we got. I'm gonna go back to my apartment.
Buford and Blake, all the way from Leeds, England.
Isn't it cute? Wait, let me get into the light. Isn't that so cute? I saw someone wearing it on Instagram and I was like, I believe I need that. Don't look at the price. Don't look at how much it was. This is for me.
That's nice.
So cute. And it's not itchy. I was hoping it'd be soft fabric. And it is. Ooh, yeah. That.
Very snug.
Isn't that
That
cute?
would look good underneath your barber.
Yeah. With
I feel like
like...
you can bring this to Maryland for the holidays.
Oh, for sure. This is definitely going to be lived in over Christmas. Okay, now we are going to start on my scary bedroom. Cleaning things up in here. Going through all the shoes. Scary. We have made a lot of progress on the
I'm in an exposed position.
Jack is trying to figure out if he can see anything else under there.
Yeah, but look what I'm gonna dig out. Why is that being kept?
I tend to keep a lot of things. Yeah, that was from the old apartment. I don't know why I still have that.
Why is there a block of wood? Why have you kept this?
That goes in my TV console.
What is this?
I need to keep that. My TV console. It goes like in there. I took it out.
Right, deep breath. Go back in. I think that was like bulk of it.
Okay, a lot of progress has been made. Look at the floor. Yeah, still working out how to organize my cover-ups, my boots. So right now they're just in here, but I have all of this wall space that I really should utilize. Whoa, look at all this wall space I have. Like I really should get either like long shelves in here or some sort of like bin system, I think, with like a bunch of bins. I don't know, storage bins. Here are all my dresses. And then over here, this is more of my like wintry clothes, like sweaters and skirts and dresses, but like more like winter palette. And then some belts hanging. But I do have a lot of like unused floor space. Like I could put some organizational stuff in here. I really want to, because it just got so out of hand. I just feel like I couldn't really put things in an organized fashion in here because there's only the 2 hanging areas, and I have a hard time getting rid of things. Like that is the moral of the story, is I just have a really hard time parting with things. There's literally an imprint on the wall from where like I had stuff just like piled on top of this thing. Like I cannot believe I was living like that. I was just like honestly shoving things in here and closing the door, which is not a good way to cope with things. So we have made quite the update in here. Jack has been instrumental in this process. Like he will literally just hand me something and be like, keep or don't keep. Like decide right now. If you can't decide quickly, it's going away. It's like going to donations. It's going, yeah, we have bags downstairs. I'm gonna bring stuff down for donations tomorrow. So yeah, still have to tackle the outside world, aka my bedroom. These are all things that I'm keeping that I need to put away in an organized way. So we're gonna figure out how we can do that without overwhelming me. I think I need to order some stuff, honestly, for this wall. So if you guys have any suggestions, of course, let me know what you think I should do here so I can make the most of this small space. Let me know. Before I film a little room tour for you guys, I'm going to, I'm gonna put my air freshener off. My air freshener down there, I can control it from my phone, which is the coolest thing ever, but I didn't really realize that you can hear when it turns on in the background of like my clips and my podcasting and stuff. So I need to be aware of that because yeah, I can control my kitchen one as well. A kitchen one that I periodically will put in the bathroom, and then my living room one. So yeah, okay, I digress. I have a little room tour for you guys. So I don't think I've ever done an official room tour for you guys, but of course I have like probably upwards of 8 room tours on the internet just from various bedrooms of Katy's past, like my middle school room, high school room, like at my parents' house, and then college dorms and stuff like that, and then my like first year apartment out of the city, or in the city out of college. So I digress. I have a bedroom here. I just have never filmed like an official like look at my room, guys. Like maybe like small clips here and there, but it mainly is because my bedroom is kind of always a little bit chaotic. Like even right now, it's cleanest that it's been, and yet there's still things I look at and I'm like, oh, I wish that like wasn't out in the open. Like I need to find solutions for that. I just feel like I'm used to seeing a lot of like clean girl aesthetic room tours online, and I have to remind myself that that's like not always real life. Like real life, for me at least, especially living in New York City, is me having just like bits and bobs out, like my tights up there, like in their boxes. Like I don't know where to put them if not in the boxes, because if I put them anywhere else, I will lose them. So they're there, and you know what? They look fine. They look fine. Like tote bags, little shoe bucket. These are my ballet flats. Like my flat shoes are just like in a bucket. But you know what? Like it's fine. I know where everything is right now, and so that is really truly all that matters. But I want to show you guys like little details of things that I just have not had the courage to show you before, because my room has been like not how I want it to look. And like I said, it's just never going to be perfect, and I need to embrace that. And you know, it is my bedroom. I do my sleeping here, and I get good nights of sleep here, so that is all that matters. Like my bed is the most comfortable bed I've ever had. I love her. It's the Casper hybrid, and then I have all Brooklinen sheets, as you guys know. Brooklinen sheets, Brooklinen duvet cover. The silk pillowcases are from Kitsch. These pillows are from Crate & Barrel, I believe. Either Crate & Barrel or West Elm, one of the two, but these were like from years ago. And then These pillows are from Quince, these like king size pillowcases. They like match my silk pillowcases very nicely. I think they like kind of complement each other. So my bedside tables are from Urban Outfitters, and then the lamps are from West Elm. Yeah, that's the bedside. Then my rug, it's supposed to look well worn and vintagey. I apologize for the lighting today. It's like I have to use this overhead light because it's so overcast outside, but it's a cozy day. So anyway, yeah, so we have the rug. I have this piece of furniture at the end of my bed, and inside I have all of my denim, like all my jeans are in there. And this is nice for sitting on when I'm putting my shoes on, and just like looks really cute. I think it kind of pulls together the bedside tables and the vibes. So we have that. Then you guys already know this probably. Above the bed we have this matchbook print of Joseph Leonard's. It's a restaurant, or Joseph Leonard in West Village, that Jack told me that he loved me in at the bar, late night at Joseph Leonard. He told me he loved me for the first time, and I said it back at this restaurant. So I got a little matchbook print of it and put it in a white frame, and I know it's pretty tiny in comparison to the wall space, but I really like how that looks. I'm not sure if this vibe is for everyone with the small picture above the bed, but I really like it. So that's all that matters. I have it there. It looks good. It kind of ties together the color scheme, I think, of the pillows and the rug and the side tables and such. So I love it. And then here we have this shoe rack that I thought was going to be bigger, but we all know how it goes. You always think something is going to be bigger than it actually is, because heaven forbid you get out a measuring tape. But honestly, it does fit quite a few pairs of shoes. The shoes that are on here right now are shoes that I either anticipate wearing soon or I wear often just in general. Like these are either shoes that have to go with outfits that I'm wearing like very soon for like holidays or New Year's and things like that, or that I wear quite frequently. So we have all that there. And then I have some boots, like black boots on either side, because I wear black boots all the time, like literally every day. So I have them all my favorite pairs right here and here. Then, like I said, my ballet flats and like flats are in here. And like you saw in the previous clip, the closet is looking much better. I did have to put my bathrobes right here because I don't know where else to put them. So I think whatever solution I come up with for wall storage will take care of anything that I have down here. Will be hopefully organized on the wall, either with like a piece of furniture that goes up that high that can hold things, or like shelving or something. I don't know. I need you guys' help, so please let me know what you think would work there. But yeah, the closet is looking so much better than it was looking yesterday. Then we have my dresser from Urban Outfitters home that matches the bedside tables. And then actually, if you look down this little like cutout, there's my front door. So I can always hear when the door is opening and closing and such. The past tenants, people that lived here before, had curtains right here. But I kind of like being able to like poke my head down if like, you know, someone's coming in, I can say hi or something. I don't know. Or I'm just kind of like more aware of the door opening and closing, like, I don't know. And then I love these two shelves that I have from West Elm. So I got these, got a TaskRabbit to help me with these, to put them up, because they're very solid, very heavy shelves, but I think they look so nice. And I have a bunch of my little antique treasures. You guys might recognize a bunch of the things that I have gone antiquing and gotten. So I love the shelves. Like, this is honestly my favorite part of my bedroom, and I love being able to lay in bed and look at this. The only thing that I don't love about up here is this heating unit is on year round pretty much. Like, not during the summer. Air conditioning comes out during the summer, but like right now, I have not even touched it, like turned it on or anything, but there's heat coming out of it. It's just very classic New York. Like, that's just how it is. You either have like a radiator heat or like just, you know, it's constantly heating my apartment, even if I'm not in need of the heat, aka if it's a warmer day, etc. But for some reason, it also has left this like black, like these marks. So I asked my super to replace or help me figure out how to replace my filter. And so I did that, and so hopefully that fixes it, / I'm not breathing in like questionable air. I did get an air purifier for up here, so I'm gonna bring that out again. I had it last winter, but I'm feeling fine, so I think I'm okay. Also, I'm moving soon, so, you know, it'll be a non-issue in the coming months. So we have that, we have the armoire, we have my purses up top. I just organized all of this, and now these are the only purses that I own. I've kept only these purses. The rest I have donated or, quite frankly, thrown away if they're literally beyond saving, because some of the purses I was holding on to were from college and were just not it anymore. So here we have what I have held on to, and I'm proud of myself for making difficult decisions. I did say earlier I have a really hard time parting with things that have memories, that hold memories. I'm just like a very sentimental person with things like that, so it's hard, but it's so important to do it. I'm just really happy with how the bedroom is looking now. Like, I'm going to really try my best to keep it looking like this, because I feel like I slept so much better last night with my apartment just feeling cleaner, especially my bedroom space. Like, I feel like the rest of my apartment I'm really good at organizing pretty much like twice a week at this point. But upstairs I just kind of let it go. So I'm glad that I've gotten things back to where they need to be. So to give you an idea of the layout, you kind of just go straight down the stairs right from my armoire. So, and that leads you downstairs. I love the exposed brick in here, and I love the stairs. Like, obviously that was such a selling point for me. So I'm going to miss it in a few months when I don't live here anymore, but yeah. And then I moved this picture up here because I like seeing it from my bed. You guys might recall, this is me falling into the water in Sag Harbor, I think like 3 years ago, 2 years ago? No, I think three years ago. Yeah, and I love it, even though some people say it's very vain of me to have a picture of myself on my wall. I think it's a cute picture. Like, it's honestly, it's an action shot, and I didn't take it of myself, so yeah, I like it. Anyway, okay, that is my little room tour. She is looking so good.